Look up there. Hey? Hi, everyone. I've got a guest here at the moment. I don't know, you can probably hear him purring on the microphone, but I finally convinced one of my cats to visit while I was live. And he doesn't know the camera is there, of course, but hey, can I pick you up, Pippin? Let's see. Oh, look, there we go. Hey? Everyone's looking at you. Okay. So he may stay around, he may not. He's the alpha cat, so he tends to be a bit snotty sometimes. He may come back, but he's staying at the moment. Anyway, hello. If you've just arrived, please say hello in the comments so that I know that you're there. And now I'm getting cat hair everywhere. So I hope everyone had a great week. I got a bubble. Hello, thank you, whoever that is. I don't know who it is. Anyway, Pippin's still here. He may come here, Pip. You can see his tail. There he's such a good Pippin, yes. Anyway, so has everyone had a good week? I don't know about you, but we had a foot of snowfall on the weekend. I had to meet someone for coffee on Sunday, and even though the Starbucks where we met is only 5 minutes away, it took me 15-20 minutes to get there because, I drive a Mustang. And when the snow is very thick on the ground and it's very dry snow that you get up here, the car fishtails a lot, especially because it's 6-cylinder. So if you even tap the gas a little bit, you start spinning out. So it was a very interesting drive to the coffee shop on Sunday, particularly as I was also still in recovery from Mark's company Christmas party on Friday night. I don't know what your company Christmas parties are like, but this one is quite unique in Christmas parties that I've been to. For the longest time, we didn't get them because when I was working for the government, they didn't have it. And of course, now I'm working for me. So there is no Christmas party except for the one that happens on Christmas Day, which makes up for the lack of everything else, I guess. Anyway, so there is still a foot of snow out there. I'm going to, once this Facebook Live video has gone through, I'm going to have to go out and start shoveling. So that should be fun, keep me nice and fit for the winter. And, I can see just behind the monitor, there is another cat that's visiting that I might be able to coax to come and say hello. Strider. Strider. And I'm still eating hair everywhere. Okay, so again, say hello if you're here, so I know that you're here, so I know who I'm talking to, because otherwise I can't see anything. And I'm not seeing any comments at all, so I'm just going to do a test comment here and see if it's actually working. Yes, it's working. Okay, so I know there's at least a couple of you there. Don't be shy. Do say hello. And news. Okay, so the big news of this week was I had a site crash. Actually, I suppose it's one of a series of site crashes that I've had over the last few weeks. Although the big one with this week was that the site was basically down for nearly a day. Thank God it was Tuesday, which was after the Thanksgiving sale. But it took me 2 days working with my site host to figure out what was going on, and we finally did figure it out. And believe it or not, it's too many people buying too many books, which is, I mean, a terrible problem to have, right? Too many people buying books. but it actually caused a real serious problem, and the site just stopped working. And you can see, if you look at my site stats, everything just dropped off. And oh my goodness, this hair is just everywhere. Anyway, basically a lack of resources. So if you know anything about building sites and managing sites, you'll understand what I'm talking about. PCU capacity was too small. So after working with the site engineers for 2 days and then spending quite a bit of money, the site is now running once more, and now theoretically should be able to cope with the traffic. So everyone can go and browse freely, and the site shouldn't hang up if you open too many windows or anything like that. I'm hoping that lasts for a while, because the next step up for me is to get a dedicated server, which is horribly expensive. It's as much per month as what I'm paying per year right now. So it's a bit of a step up. So I'm hoping that this hopefully will fix everyone's problems for foreseeable future. If you do browse on the site, oh, wow, excuse me. If you do browse on the site and notice any problems at all, let me know, because I don't know that those issues are going on for users, only what happens for me when I'm logged in. So that's one of the other aspects. I just find out when somebody's having issues and actually tells me about it. In other news, I've done all my Christmas shopping. How about you? We had most of it done last week when I was talking on Facebook. This week, we finished off the last 1 or 2 pieces, and now we're just waiting for everything to arrive so that I can wrap it. And this weekend, I unpacked. Oh, lots of bubbles. Hi. This weekend, I unwrapped, unboxed, I should say, all my wrapping and ribbons and tags and everything from the previous years. 2 great big boxes of plastic boxes of storage boxes of stuff. And it's all on my work table over there. And as the presents come in, they go through the process of getting wrapped and tagged and then put under the tree, ready for Christmas Day. I'm kind of curious. I haven't seen any comments whatsoever from anyone else. If you're commenting, I'm not seeing you. So if you could just say hi briefly, just so I know that the comments are working. Please, just anything at all, just so I know that the comments are actually working. It's very disconcerting. I'm seeing lots of bubbles go up, but so I presume that there are people there that are watching me. I just can't see anyone in comments, that's going to be horrible. What else have we got going on here? Yeah, still no comments. That's kind of creepy. So I'm just going to check settings. Yeah, 7 people. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, sorry, technical hitch. I seem to have been beset with technical hitches. Okay, I'm just going to have to keep talking at you, and maybe you can email me later if you've got a question, and I can answer it next week or something like that. For the moment, I'm not seeing. Okay, I've got a private message from Dina. Thank you, Dina, saying that you guys are commenting and I'm not receiving. So yes, there is a technical hitch. So the choice I've got right now is either I finish this live video and then try setting up another one, or I keep going here and just have blankness. So vote by hitting the like button or something like that. Do you want me to halt this now and go to a new video so that you can comment and I can see it? So hit the button if that's what you want me to do. And then, because I can see everyone's like buttons and stuff like that going up. So that's one way that I'm getting feedback from you at the moment. So 1, 2, 3. I got 3. All right. Or do you want me to just keep going and talking keep going and just talking at you, and then you can email your comments to me later? That's a choice that you have. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It seems like most of you are saying that you want me to keep going. Lots and lots of bubbles. Okay. All right. That's really cute. I really like the little bubble thing. That's wonderful. So I'm going to presume that you want me to just keep talking at you. If you have any questions at all, email me and I will deal with them next week. My email address is on the Facebook page where this post is, or you can instant message me too. That's another way to do it. I do see instant messages popping up on if I've got your name registered. I just saw Dina's, for instance. She private messaged me, which is how I saw it. So, okay, so this week I was going to talk about reading more, which really involved you guys telling me what your favorite hints and tips were about how to read more. So what I'll do is I'll put that over for next week. I think this week is going to be a really short Facebook because I can't do anything without the comments there. It's very disconcerting. I never thought that you talking back to me would be such a big deal for me, but apparently it is. So between now and next week, have a think about all the ways that you fit reading into your life, and what do you do to get more reading into your life. So have a think about the ways that you do it, because you guys are all fairly voracious readers. You managed to get a lot of books read during a week or so. So you've probably got some really good ideas that I can maybe collate and pass on to other readers. But I thought we'd have a discussion about it, because particularly at this time of year, Christmas and shopping and parties and all that sort of stuff, time gets a little bit stressy. You got a lot going on. So if you have any really good tips about how you get more reading into your life, have a think about those, and then we'll talk about it next week. And I'll get whoever has the best tip, I'll give a free book to. So just purely self-judging, whichever one's the best one, I'll give the book for. But that's for next week now, not for this week, because I can't see your comments, which is really disconcerting. And I guess, okay, that's pretty much. See that? See that? So this is my new favorite possession. Anyway, I've made these cups. They're very nice. This one's full of water, so I can't tip it upside down or anything. It's a ceramic cup. It's nice and big. It's 15 ounces. And Mark designed it. Isn't it gorgeous? I love this, because this just says everything, right? I've got different cups for the different heroes in the different series. So if you want a cup that has your favorite pair, you can buy one. It's set up in Gear Bubble. So what I'm going to do right now is put the link. Hopefully you can see my comments. Oh my God, there's a thought. I don't know if you can actually see my comments. So I'm going to put that in there. There we are, and it's just popped up. I don't know if you can see it. But there's all sorts of cups there, including there's Niall and Sebastian, and Zach and Luke. If you read the Destiny's Trinity series, and there's all the others from all the other series, the ones with the MFF menages, sorry, MMF menages. So just something for yourself for Christmas. Other than that, again, because I can't really see anything, which is very disconcerting. Oh, I can see who's here. So I can see Dina. Hi. Joan Carson Clark. Hello. Karen. Hi, you made it. That's great. I thought you would be on your way to work or something. I'm not quite sure. Audrey, hello. I need to talk to you about books, and I will get to you, but the site crash kind of screwed me. I've had a hell of a week trying to get the site back up and done, so I haven't got to your books yet, but I will, promise. Heather, hello. Heather's in Scotland, I believe. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was Scotland. Kathy, hi, Kathy. Jomi, hello. And Janita, hi. So I can actually see everyone who's here. I just can't see your comments. This is awful. So let me just double check. No, I'm absolutely not getting anything at all. Technical hitches. That's been my entire week. It's just been like this all along. So I will end this now because it's really, I can't do anything right now without the comments, which is very interesting. Watch the replay. Pippin popped up and came to visit very early. So if you watch the replay, you'll get to see Pippin, well, his head sort of. Other than that, I will catch up with you during the week. Email me if you need to. Otherwise, I'll see you next week, and we'll go through all the ways that you can find extra time in your day to read more books, because that's the priority, right? That's the big thing. So for now, bye, and I'll see you next week.